Hey guys, my name's badoomtch, and today I'm going to be playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, you know, I've played this game quite a bit since the last episode, and the reason for that is because I wanted to play it way more than I wanted to record it. So I was playing it a lot more than I could possibly have recorded it and put it on YouTube, and that just wouldn't have been interesting because the first, 100 hours or so was just like, what the hell is this? What does this do? Why am I here? How do I get to here? And I just don't see that as fun. You know, if you watch other commentaries and they like it, or commentators even, and they like it, that's great. People on streams, it's really fun because you can interact. So, since I've played 176 hours in Isaac total, we're going to get into a run just so I can talk whilst I run. Let's find someone we haven't beaten the major boss. Okay, I haven't even played Lazarus at all, so we're going to go ahead and play Lazarus. Don't know how I missed that out, but I suppose I've just gone through the main characters. So I'm going to be going through, and if I do pick up items, I will be explaining what the items do, just because I don't expect everybody to know already. I don't even know what all the items do. I don't know all the items' names, and you would think I would know most of them, after 176 hours, but I just really don't, not yet. I know what most of them do, I would say, but there's some that I've unlocked that I've just never seen before, so that could be a thing. And I've never played as, we're playing Lazarus? I don't know what his special abilities are. He seems just like an Isaac to me. Except I've unlocked the D6 for Isaac, so Isaac's much more fun to play now. The D6 unlock was a recent thing, actually. I left the Blue Baby challenges until last. The Blue Baby unlocks the challenges, oh, that's so good. I assume. I know what it is, so it's an all starts up, like I said, but I don't know what these characters' perks or cons are. I don't know if, this character's gonna turn into anything. I don't know whether he's got insane luck or whether he's got insanely bad luck. I don't know. I have no idea whatsoever. I didn't really... Actually, can we... I don't know. Now that I've taken this one-up pill, I don't really know, and I couldn't really compare against the other characters because I don't know their base stats. So, I'm just gonna... Lazarus is just an Isaac to me. We'll go... It depends on our build later on. I'll decide whether I'm gonna go to the cathedral or not. I plan not to take damage for as long as possible. Deal with the devil is definitely something I want. Deal with the angel is not really something I want. I'm going to be spoiling stuff in this game, so I'm going to be talking about... Oh, wasn't really much I could do about that. I'm going to be spoiling some of the later bosses, some of the secrets or whatever. Not really secrets at all now. The game's been out for like a month. So, yeah, if you don't want to hear that, then here's not the place you want to be. Range up, that's alright. So, I've got to the Lamb, and I've also got to Mega Satan, which is after the cathedral and whatever. You could also go to Shoal and get there. So, you could also go to Shoal to get to Mega Satan. I believe you can't go to the Lamb. I may be wrong about that. I haven't had much experience going to those. I've only been to Mega Satan twice, and I've actually only seen the Lamb once. I just died instantly. I was on my last life of 9 lives, so there wasn't... Let's try not to take damage on this floor, actually. It's just occurred to me that maybe I really shouldn't. So yeah, I haven't really fought the Lamb. Every time I do, I try and go for Mega Satan instead, just because I don't see the Lamb as good. It's like being able to beat, Mum's heart before you beat Mum's foot is an achievement. How cool would that look? But I've just never been strong enough by the time I get to that stage, or if I have been, I just don't have the ability to go there. Nice. So that's a damage up and a range up. So hopefully, this run could change everything. So I don't really want anything from here, but I want to keep the old devil precedence, and so that sucks. Gonna explore the rest of the floor. If I had already been to the item room, I probably wouldn't. But we are really close to being able to go to the shop as well. So there's no tinted rocks. So the reason I haven't uploaded in ages is because I've got college and people understand that. But also I've tried to record a few Isaac runs and they're just not that fun. I kind of want to show some cool synergies, and every time I don't record is when I seem to get the cool synergies. So that really sucks. But we seem to be doing really well on this run. And yeah, like I said, that really sucks. Dark Bomb. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is a one run. Just straight up. Dark Bomb is so... I'm not gonna say overpowered, because most of the time you have to work to get him, but when you just walk into an item room, I suppose, I don't really work for that. Just kinda, in my key. But yeah, Dark Bomb basically what he does is turn every 1.5 or 2 red hearts into spirit hearts. So that's really cool. And if you can get to Mum's foot and beat Mum's foot in under... oh crap, I didn't realize he was going to explode. Beat Mum's foot in under 20 minutes, you can go to what is known as the boss rush, which is 15 waves of bosses. I think it's 15, that's what I read in the wiki. Not that I trust every wiki I read. And then you beat it and you get an item. You can also pick an item beforehand. Hopefully we get there. I'm hoping we get to see that. This tends to pay for itself if I get hit. We are going to do those. Donate the rest of my money to my donation machine. Trying to get that up. Didn't really know what it was at the start. Now that I do, if you put like a certain amount of money in there, you get like stages. So once you get to like 50 cents, you unlock something. Once you get to 100 cents, you unlock something. And you know, it goes to 999 and then it stops. And I think if you put another cent in, it goes back to 0. So I'm not quite sure why you would do that. I'm not really like into the whole end game meta yet. I'd rather not take damage, honestly. Yeah, so all the end game stuff is not something I've really looked at yet. I haven't looked at breaking the game. I'm not really into that. I just play Isaac just for the fun of it. I try to figure out, like, you know, what things work, what synergies work best, why things don't work, how much a damage upgrade is. Well, I try and learn like that, but I never try and learn anything else. Yeah, so I was talking about things that have stopped me from making videos. So first of all, like I said, they're just not very interesting runs. And this actually looks like it could be a very powerful run, so now this has a very good chance of being uploaded. I've recorded entire runs before and just deleted them, so, you know, if you're seeing this, it's great. But also, I've got a job because I'm saving up for a new PC and I'm hoping to do a separate video for that. That'll be out at like the end of December because I'm recording it in parts. So I'm working for, oh, I probably shouldn't say who I'm working for. I think that'd be bad. But I'm working for a postal company in the UK. A pretty big postal company in the UK. I'll put it that way. And I'm getting paid quite a bit of money from it. It's just like a 0-hour contract, so I just work whenever the hell they want me to work. It's very boring. It's easy. It's a very easy job. But it's so boring. I try and explain it to all my friends, and now none of them want to speak to me because all I do is explain how boring my job is. It's just the same thing for 8 hours straight. It's just got to sort letters into a hole, into their corresponding holes, and it's even boring to talk about. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of that conversation. But I've been working real hard to save up for a PC. So my new PC, I've got an Amazon wish list with all the PC parts on, which I tweeted the other day. So go onto my Twitter and just scroll, because I probably won't be able to put it in the description because I'll just forget. So I will be able to, but like I said, I just forget. But I will be doing a separate video on it either way, so don't worry about that. Because I'll be filming when I get my... because I've ordered the case. I've got, got enough money for the case so far. I've been working like just a little bit less than a week. So I ordered the case. Next thing I'll be ordering is the motherboard and stuff like that. The entire thing is going to cost me like £1,500, which is pretty insane. But I kind of want a future-proof. That'd be real nice to be able to say in like 3 years' time my PC can still play anything. So it'll be having a 980 and stuff like that, which would be like crazy considering I'm running on a 650 Ti boost at the moment, which is a 2 gig card, and it's a very good card. It's a pretty great card actually. It runs everything. And I remember like 2.5 years ago now, I went into a place called Novatech, which is in the UK, and I'd rather just not take damage here. Yeah, I went into a place called Novatech in the UK, and it was just on the shelf, and it was like a brand new thing, and the guy convinced me to get it, and I got home, and I thought it was like the greatest thing ever, and it was. At the time, it was brand new, it was great, and I loved it. But, you know, now, like, the whole 600 series just isn't, like, nobody sees that as great anymore. You know, people see, oh, you know, my 770, I have to upgrade that soon, and they're like, I don't know, my 650 is pretty good. But it is. I can run Battlefield and Ultra between, like, 40 and 60 frames. We're probably talking around 40, but... definitely not below 30. And Battlefield, you know, is one of the top graphics games. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, they both run on the same engine. Crysis, it doesn't handle Crysis too well, I'm gonna be honest. Crysis 3 on max settings, it doesn't fly that too easily, but there's very few cards that actually do. But like I said, my new 980, if I get that, I may get a 970, depending on the money. Like I said, it's a 0-hour contract, so I just straight up may not get it. I may not get the money for it. But I'm getting some money for Christmas. That's why I like the whole thing is like around December. That's gonna be super cool because money you get for Christmas, I can decide what I want, and I'll just order the graphics card last. It's only gonna cost me like £800 to get like all the parts, so SSD, hard drive. It's only gonna cost me £800 to just get a basic up and running PC with an i7. So I'll be able to play like some games with that, maybe on like medium with just Intel's graphics alone, especially on i7, especially a newer series i7. It's not super new, it's only the 4770K. I'm pretty sure that's it. And I did plan on getting water cooling, but like I said, that's not a necessity. If I don't make enough money, then I won't be getting. Oh, I wish they didn't home. I've only just realized they home. Yeah, so if I don't get enough money, I just won't be getting crap like that. You know, on my Amazon wish list, there's green braided cables because the whole theme of it's gonna be green. So eventually I will get everything, but maybe not right at the start. But you know, I had it all up before the job, and that was a real bad mistake because let's take more damage. Oh, we might. Oh no, we're good. And I kind of just didn't add up any breaks or just anything really. So I based my PC on how much I thought I was going to get, rather than realistically how much I'm gonna get. But I could work overtime and everything, and like I said, the whole Christmas money, I didn't factor that into it, so that should help quite a bit. But you'll see anyway, because I'll upload the video, and you'll see eventually what I got. Either way, I'm getting a new PC, whether it has everything I want, or whether it has like some cutbacks, like not having water cooling. Water cooling is not necessary at all anyway, especially just for a well-ventilated PC. The case I've gone for is an H440. I've realized I've talked quite a long time about my PC, but that's what's been going on. This is what I've been doing. I've been working to buy a PC. Other people think they're gonna get, like, when they say, oh, how much you get? Yeah, you're quite a bit. Oh wow, you're gonna get like me a really good Christmas present then. No, you can look at my PC though. You know, my new PC. You can look at it through Skype. 'Cause you're not allowed in my room because you'll breathe and that air will go into my PC. My PC's too good to have your breath in it. I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, I haven't had a new PC in like 3 years, and everyone's telling me to upgrade, and I've really, like, there's no better feeling that I've had than, like, just getting rid of an old PC. I'm not just getting rid of it, I'm just throwing it away. I'll be selling it. Because, you know, it's a pretty decent PC that I've got. It still runs absolutely everything that I throw at it. It's rendering videos, it's rendering, games. I was gonna say rendering, oh no, rendering like 3D models and stuff like that, 3D scenes, because I do a lot of Cinema 4D work. So it does all that, and it's an extremely fast PC, you know, it's got an i5 and everything, so it's not like, you know, I'm still running Windows 98 on my GTX 8000 series. I'm pretty sure that's an old series, or something thousand. So yeah, it's not super old, but 2 years old, it's getting a bit behind now, and it just, over the years, it will do. We're gonna go back up here, we're gonna go get what's in the item room. I would talk about an Isaac, but there's not really much happening, which is why I'm glad I have a topic to talk about, because nothing really happens other than, you know, when you go into an item room. Oh. Now this is the decision. So this is Ludovico technique, or Ludovico technique, or whatever people tell me to pronounce it, or however people tell me to pronounce it. So it's a controllable tier, and it's one of the ones that people were really excited about. I'm gonna go for it, just, you know, the whole fun aspect of the game. Sure, fun, because it's really slow unless you get tier speed, shot speed, I believe it is actually. Could do another key as well. We only have one more room, it looks like, to get that. So we're going to see how well that pans out. So it does have its advantages, you know, you can dodge and stay in a corner whilst you do that. Nice. Whilst you do that. But then again, it's also really slow, and you have to make it follow you if it's a big room. Otherwise it just gets stupid. But against the Isaac fight, I can imagine it'd be fairly decent. Okay, against Greed, we don't have to stand in front of Greed. I suppose that's nice. I don't think that item was worth, you know, my wasting of a key, because keys don't seem to be... Oh, that's fine. Keys don't seem to be something that just falling out of the sky for us at the moment. That'd be nice. Probably also be a bug though if keys just fell out of the sky. It's not really much I'm doing. Oh, me and my friend. I don't really want to. Oh, for some reason I just completely lost where my. Okay, all we have to do is dodge. I just completely lost where my tier was. This is gonna be a real easy fight unless he starts spawning like the little stump things. Oh, and flies. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, me and my friend are making a game, so don't think anything of it yet. But I think it's a really cool idea, and basically we're making a game that I want to play. I'm not sure about my friend, you know. It's not based on Binding of Isaac, it's just got all the things I love about the Binding of Isaac in it. So it's not like procedurally generated rooms and stuff like that. It's not an Isaac clone, and it doesn't even look like Isaac. But it's just got the aspects that I really like about the Isaac in it. I don't really want to say too much more because the game's... I've been building it for like 2 weeks, and there is a... You can move in it, you can... There's items, but I don't really want to say too much more, and it's probably going to take like months and months and months to even get something I'm willing to show off, or to show to even close friends, other than me and my friend who is making it. I told my friend who isn't capable of using Unity, doesn't even know the basics of programming, and the reason I told him is because if he has an idea, he really likes to like stick with it, and that's the type of person I needed. I didn't need someone who's capable. I need someone who really wanted to be capable, who really just wanted to do this idea, and that was... I should probably explain what I just did there, actually. I was doing something that not many people know about. So I gotta deal with the angel, because I haven't taken to deal with the devil. Come in the room, took the two white hearts? Crap, what are they called? Now that I'm playing Isaac and recording it, I can't tell you. They are called Eternal Hearts, maybe? And then I blew up the angel statue, which is something people didn't realize for quite a while, and I didn't realize until I was watching a stream. So then I fought the angel. And when you defeat the angel twice, because I've got 1/2 of a key here, you can get 2 halves of a key. Big surprise. Which makes a whole key, and that allows you to go to Mega Satan, which is maybe something that we will do in this video, depending on how powerful we get. Oh, we could have probably actually... Oh, nice. Got a spirit heart. So, yeah, me and my friend making the game. It's a lot of news, you know. I have a job, you know, I'm making a game, but I haven't made a video in a while. All the videos I do make, they don't tend to be me just talking about stuff that I'm doing. They just tend to be just commentaries, you know, this is happening in the game, this is happening in the game. And that's not something I want, because you can see what's happening in the game, and, you know, I'm explaining stuff that maybe other people won't understand, or people will question in the comments. Like, if I would have just left the whole angel thing just there, someone would probably be like, dude, I don't know what the crap you just did. Because there's a lot of people who watch this who don't have a clue about Isaac, and my last video was very well received. People liked it. You know, on the first day it got like 30 views, and 3 weeks later it's got like, I'm gonna go ahead and say close to 700 views. That may just be because it was on the front of my channel, or it may just be because people like Isaac as a new game. I don't know. I don't care why. I don't make videos... I make videos for people to watch them, but I don't make videos just for the views. You know, if I did that, hell, nobody would ever start a channel, right? Because at the start of every channel that you don't get loads of views. You know, PewDiePie, I think I'm nearly like 2 years into my channel. Maybe not, maybe I'm like 1.5 years, I don't know. But, you know, PewDiePie, 1.5 years into his channel, he's doing, his analytics were probably a lot better than mine, and that doesn't make me feel any like worse about my channel. I could never delete my YouTube channel, just because it wasn't going well. I'd never do that. That'd be absolutely ridiculous. I like being able to put content up just for someone to watch. Hell, even if one person just watches 14 minutes into the video, or even if one person just clicks on it and says, you know, this isn't for me, at least they've given it a try. Mum's key. Nice. Okay, we're just gonna buy loads of stuff here. And then we're just going to give the rest of my donation machine. Hopefully it doesn't break. So jam myself behind it. I'm going to take a drink whilst this does this. Oh. Sorry, I thought that was going to go on for a little bit longer, but it broke. Now that we can't put anything more in. Oh, please stop taking damage. Can't pour any more money into it until like next run now. So that sucks. Oh, do you know what we should do? We should kill ourselves. That'd be great. I think it's actually like what you're meant to do in the game. Maybe I've been playing this wrong. Maybe I've been playing it right. Sometimes I just genuinely straight up kill myself by accident. And there's some awful synergies that just make you just end the run. I've ended the run so far in before. I'll give you an example of a recent run that I had, and it was just absolutely... Oh, he's gonna... There we go. That was absolutely ruined by what I thought would be a great synergy. So, it's Tiny Planet. Tiny Planet ruins runs. You can either have a great time... Oh, please, Jay, please. You can either have... Oh my god. Please stop taking damage. Oh, is it gonna... No, okay. That could have made a turret, that's all. So Tiny Planet and Mum's Knife, you think, oh my god, this is going to be insane. No, it's not. No, no, no. Okay, I've lost my tier. Let me just try and take damage because I really hate Isaac and I want to lose. Tiny Planet and Mum's Knife. So Tiny Planet makes tiers orbit around you. You know, as you'd expect with the whole planet thing, solar system, yeah, you get it. And it makes tiers orbit around you. So if you've got something like Saturnian, you know, you've got a lot of medium damage tiers flying around you, and there's like 40 of them. That is really cool. When you've got one Mum's Knife, that's not too cool. You can't hit anything. All the sticky feet is just gonna make us have the whole Gish effect. And yeah, we're just gonna leave a trail of tar behind us. And then there was Tiny Planet. Oh, Ludovico technique. So it was trying to orbit me, but I'm trying to move it at the same time. But I was super powerful. I had a Cricket's Head, which is a damage up, and I'd also had Polyphemus that run. So you know, it was a big slow tier. But it was also trying to orbit me, and I was also trying to move it, and I just couldn't hit anything, and I was so mad. Because it was such a good run. I picked it up on like Necropolis 1, so I was pretty late into the game and pretty dedicated to it, and I just ended it. I just gave up because I just couldn't use it. And you know, that's not bad on the game's part, because I picked it up and the game's meant to be super random. You're meant to be able to... Oh, yeah, I want this. Makes my tier wider. Just more effects. Something I've grown to like is... Oh... Okay, I thought I was going to take damage. Something I've grown to like is a trinket called Ringworm. And basically what that does is when you shoot... I'm making hand gestures, but you can't see me. I'm making... I don't know why I started that again. What was I saying? Ringworm, yeah, so when you shoot... I have this area. Hold on, I'm going to need to concentrate because this boss is the biggest douchebag ever. I'm not quite sure how to... Oh, I was about to say dodge his homing brimstone. You know, as I dodged his homing brimstone. Please just don't kill me. Oh, see, it's not easy. Yeah. I'm not quite sure when it's gonna happen, so sometimes I panic. And, please don't. Please die. There we go. I also forgot what I was saying. Oh, nice. We're gonna get a second key. And the habit, this is so good. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying completely. What was I talking about? You're gonna be so mad because you know exactly what I was talking about, and I have absolutely no idea. Talking about games, making game, Isaac, videos, items, synergies. Maybe I was talking about it wasn't the game's fault. It doesn't feel like it. I'm so sorry. Because I watch commentators who do this and I'm like, dude, you were just talking about it, you absolute moron. But in this case, I am the absolute moron who forgot what he was talking about, you know, 5 seconds after he was talking about it. Either way, I'm really sorry about that. Something I'm looking forward to for Christmas is I'm getting a new microphone. I got a new microphone last year, I got the AT2020. But this year I'm really stepping up my game and... Oh, hold on. Let me just dodge these spikes. I'm not going to forget what I was talking about. Just because I'm doing something else, that'd be stupid, right? Yeah, so I'm getting a new microphone, and it's a complete different microphone. So the thing I've got now is I use an AT2020, use the Samsung CO1U. I've also got a mod mic. If you don't know what a mod mic is, I'll get back to the whole Christmas thing. It's fine, I won't forget. I'd probably forget. So, talking about my mod mic. Mod mic, basically, if you have a headset, if you have a headphones, sorry, and you really like your headphones. So say you have a pair of, you know, like Sennheiser 600 series, real good headphones, don't have a mic. But they're really good headphones, and you don't want to switch out your headphones just to talk to people, and you don't want to use a desktop mic because you have a laptop, and you know, you don't have a desk, you sit on your bed, you haven't got room for a desktop mic. So you want a headset, you also want really good audio. So what you would do is, you'd order this mod mic, go to modmic.com, or just type in mod mic in Google, just in case that's not the link. And you would stick this headset to your headphones. So I've got a pair of DT770 Pros, and I've got a 250 ohm version, so it's plugged into an amp, and they sound super good. And I don't think there's many headphones that are gonna beat that, especially like for what I want. I want the closed headphones, so I couldn't go for anything different. I think I'd like more of the super lightweight, they're really comfortable. And you know, I wanted a headset mic because I've only got desktop microphones, and my laptop microphone is actually on the back. So I have a Surface Pro 3, and I don't know why they made decisions to put the microphone on the back, because you can record with 1080p video on it on the back, and it's also got a 1080p camera at the front for webcam calls, but they don't have a microphone for the webcam calls, and it's only on the back, and it sounds like it's on the back, and it sounds awful, so I just try not to use it. I'm all about audio quality, and I just straight up can't with my laptop, so I was really mad. So for my laptop, I ordered a mod mic. Now I just use it even at home, it's so good. So it comes with like a clasp is what they call it, but I don't think everybody knows what a clasp is. So it's like a tiny like 5p piece. Not everyone's gonna know what a 5p piece is, Jay. So it's probably like a pea-sized like adhesive plastic bit that you stick onto the side of your headset. And it's magnetic, so the actual microphone arm itself, these guys are complete douchebags. Oh, nice. That was a good shot from him. So you can actually stick the microphone on and off all the time. You're gonna drop me a... Yep. So you can just take it on and off all the time by magnet, and it's a really, like, it's like how you'd think of any headset mic. That's exactly what it looks like. It just has like a bendy microphone with a wind guard against it at the bottom, at the top, at the end. That's probably a better way of describing it. Not really selling it, am I? Making a good pitch for mod mic, and I've spent like 5 minutes telling you about a clasp. So it's basically just a microphone that you stick to any headphone that you want, and it sounds real good. And I really like it. It sounds amazing. It doesn't sound better than the desktop mic, unless you got like a really crappy one, but it doesn't sound better than my AT2020 or CO1U. It just, we spent more than 20 minutes, so we won't get the boss trap room. But it's just convenient. It's just on the side of my face, and it's actually on my headset right now. I just don't take it off anymore. It does add an extra wire, which really sucks. You know, you can't make a wireless of it. You probably could, but it's not wireless, so there's not really much you can do about that. And it's okay if you're just sitting down. I mean, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. There's just an extra wire. There's already a ton of wires over most people's desks anyway. I'm gonna go to the cathedral here, and we also got a Deal the Angel, and we got the wafer. I know it's called the wafer, don't worry about it. I don't know what happens. I don't know what happens if we fire the third time. I've never fought it a third time. I don't know what we're gonna get. I don't know if we're gonna get anything. Probably not. I can't imagine it drop anything again. So yeah, I definitely recommend just going to the website, just so you can see it better than I can describe it. I'm gonna take a drink, 'cause my throat's really hurting. Yeah, sorry about that. I could feel it like I was gonna stop speaking at any moment because my throat was just gonna give up. I haven't done commentaries in a while. I remember when I used to... Yeah, it wasn't gonna drop anything. Okay, that's fine. I remember when I could talk for like hours, because I'd always be on Skype, I'd always be making YouTube videos, Now I've deleted some of my more embarrassing YouTube videos, but I've kept some of my first YouTube videos still there. I was just sorting through my channel the other day, and I was just thinking, like, I want to be proud of everything on my channel, so I just deleted everything I wasn't even remotely proud of. Like, I know I just put tons of, like, tons of content up just for the sake of it. But now everything I put up, you know, I really, like I said, I've deleted commentaries before, like entire commentaries, hundreds of them. And over the lifetime of the channel, I'm probably, it's genuinely hundreds. If something's just not right, or I found out I've recorded, my microphone was just a little bit further away, the amount of audio checking I do before I record is pretty ridiculous. You know, I go through the whole, like, and like blow on the microphone to make sure I can't like breathe on it. You know, if I've done it this video, I don't care, because I'm not gonna be able to, I don't care about quality, it's not what I meant. But I'm not gonna watch the entire video just so I can go through and see if there are any plosives. So here's one. There you go. I can see the audio spike. It's really bugging me now. Oh, he didn't even need to go. Oh, actually, he's gonna go and give us spirit hearts. Go fetch them. Thank you. Yeah, so I do like a rigorous amount of checking before I record. I make sure all my video is recording properly. So I don't use DxTory anymore, because that has a habit of like saying, "Oh, remember what you just recorded?" No. And that's literally it. There's like no reason for it. It just either just won't record in awful quality, codecs mess up. You know, stuff happens all the time. And DxTory is just, it's giving me a lot more hassle than it's worth type thing. So when people, like, DxTory is probably like the XSplit of, it's like streaming software, recording software, right? So, you know, XSplit's real good when it works and when it doesn't have problems. So if you're one of the lucky people who's never had a problem with XSplit or DxTory, then great. But for the people who are having problems, they are having major issues. Even with updates and stuff like that. Because I paid for DxTory. It's like, oh, you know, my torrented version of DxTory is not working. No, I paid for DxTory. It was only like, I think it was like $30. I bought it in yen. It was like freaking Japanese yen. I had no idea what I was buying. I could have been buying it for like £15,000 and be in debt in PayPal or whatever, but yeah, so I bought that, and I just have major problems with it. Sorry if you heard me turn around there. I was just checking it wasn't about to be murdered or anything. Home on my own. My door's open. A cat decided to walk in and pretend to be a murderer. Oh, I don't know what this room does. So these rooms do things based on the number on the floor. Nope, no idea what it did. Nice. Did it? Oh, our tiers are pretty cool. Our tiers are really nice, actually. So we have, okay. Oh, our spacebar item holds a heart. I didn't really realize what I picked up first of all, actually. Do you know what you thought? You thought I forgot about the whole Christmas new microphone thing. No. So the new microphone I'm getting is a Rode Procaster. It's a different type of microphone. So the microphone I'm using now is a condenser microphone, but this one is called maybe a dynamic microphone. Crap, you should think I'd do more research, wouldn't you? And the thing I'm about to buy, it's quite an expensive microphone. It costs a little bit more than the AT2020. I think it costs like 150. Rode Procaster, you should search it. You can also get a podcaster. So if it's white, you're looking at the wrong one. If it's black, you're looking at the right one. This is an XLR microphone, so I'm gonna be getting an interface and stuff like that, which is really cool. Something that, no, maybe I don't really. Oh, that's so good. My tier didn't get any bigger. I was kind of hoping it would. Oh, Krampus. I'm not quite sure how. Oh, I don't even know how. Oh, it's the fire that I took damage by. Okay. I'm not sure how lump of coal would work in this situation, but if we get Krampus's head, I'm happy to take that too. It was. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how that worked. Next floor. Yeah, so I'm gonna be getting a Behringer EMC22, maybe is the interface. That's a pretty cheap interface, honestly, but you know, people say it's decent, and you know, for my first interface, I don't really want to splash the cash because I don't really know what I'm gonna get into. So I won't be using the microphone like instantly for everything, because it's gonna take me a while to figure out everything. So remember when I first got my, I think it was the AT2020 actually. I already panicked because it just didn't sound great, and I had just had to edit things and mess around with it before I really liked how it sounded. It was super quiet. And And I switch between microphones all the time. Yeah, like right now I'm using this Samson CO1U. People would argue that 802020 is better. For some reason I thought this was a judgment. I don't know why I'm playing this guy. And some people would argue that the Samson CO1's better, CO1U is better. And you know, if I was gonna recommend a microphone to someone, the Samson CO1U is the microphone that I'd instantly just straight up say, you know, this is pretty great for everything. It's good at isolating background noise. It's extremely good quality for the price, and I'd recommend it over a Blue Snowball. So if you've gone r/microphones at all, if you're like, you know, Reddit fan and you like microphones for some reason, there's only like 1,500 people on there, so you know it's not really like a crazy like, popular subreddit. But there's quite don't take damage. There's quite a few people on there. You know, people ask for problems, people ask for advice, people have problems. Don't ask for problems. Can you break my microphone for me, please? My microphone works, and I don't want it to. That'd be a really weird request. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so I try and help people out, and they're like, you know, so I was thinking about getting the Blue Snowball. And the reason they're gonna get the Blue Snowball is because of pure genius marketing. Because everybody knows the Blue microphones. Everybody's like, oh, you know, Blue Snowball's okay for starters, but the Blue Yeti is studio quality, and it's not. They're really not very good for the price. Like, either the Blue Snowball or the Blue Yeti. Don't. If you have the Blue Yeti, you know, I know why you bought one. It's because, you know, that YouTuber has one and you really like it. And that's great. You're like, oh, I can plug my headphones into, I can listen to what I'm recording. It's the best. I can also do podcasts, and that's how it gets you. So, I think owning a Blue Snowball is the exact, owning a Blue Yeti is the exact same as owning a pair of Beats. You have it because you were told to get one, not because you did your research and figured out it was the best thing for you. Don't lie to me. I know the reason you have one. Oh, this isn't gonna be great. This is gonna be a hard room. So I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah, I go on the subreddit and I like to say, like, straight up, don't buy the Blue Snowball. Buy the Samson CO1U. It's a great microphone. It's going to be a lot better sound and quality than your Blue Snowball. Blue Snowballs, they sound like cheap microphones. Coming from a person who's owned, I know, like 12 different microphones. I've gone through Blue Snowball eyes. I've had a Blue Snowball. I've used a Blue Yeti for like 2 weeks, and because a friend of mine was going away, and I was like, hey, can I borrow your Blue Snowball for like Blue Yeti for 2 weeks, just whilst you're away, just because I want to see what it was like. He was on holiday, and you know, he wasn't going to use it because he uses it every day normally. And I just hated it. I used it for like a week and a half just on Skype and stuff like that, and it just has like a really tinfoily sound, and even on low gain, there was nothing that I could do to make it sound not sound like it was peaking all the freaking time. You know, you don't know how to use microphones. No, I know how to troubleshoot microphones. I know how to deal with all the problems with them, and I just don't like how it sounds. I don't think it sounds good, and I definitely don't think it's worth the price. You know, for how much do they cost? Like £100. Spend £20 more. Get yourself an ATR 2500. You know, that has you can monitor your own audio on there. I was actually telling a guy on YouTube on the subreddit to get an ATR just a little while ago, and he went with the Blue Snowball instead, Blue Yeti instead, because I don't know why. I forget why he said, but you know, he was wrong. I think I agreed with him. I was like, yeah, sure, dude, if you want it. And he probably just searched best USB microphone, and thousands of websites are like, yeah, you know, everyone has a Blue Yeti. It must be pretty good, right? And, you know, this is like straight up never ever going to get a sponsorship from Blue. And I don't hate all of Blue microphones. This isn't like me trying to help my sponsorship with Blue ever, because I just wouldn't endorse their products that I wouldn't buy. Not that I'm in a position to get sponsors. I like their Blue Spark. I like their Blue Bottle, I think it may be called. Maybe we're wrong about that one, but any of their like extremely good quality microphones, I'm a fan of. I really like them. I really like the blue spark, which is what PewDiePie has. That's a good microphone. I would agree on that. But I don't like the blue snowball for sure. It's a cheap microphone. It's worth about, like, you know, I'd pay like £30 for it most. Not for the blue snowball ice. The blue snowball. For blue snowball ice, that's worth like 15. It's not great. I really hate it. I really wish this guy would stop rotating. Oh, please stop, Isaac, please. Yeah, so I just don't like those blue snowballs. But I would say the mod mic. The mod mic I have is better than blue snowball quality. Much better than blue snowball quality. So yeah, that was my rant about microphones. That probably lasted like 15 minutes. But I'll be getting an XLR setup, and I'm really excited because that then allows me to... Oh, that's nice. I'm glad we got hit right there. That was great. You know, we haven't taken much damage. I can't really complain. We're doing fairly well. Oh, stop going with these things this time, Jay. So if, you know, if I straight up hate my Rode Procaster, then I don't know if we can go to the chest actually. Maybe not. Oh, we can. Nice. So you know, I may hate it, but at least then I'll have the like infrastructure there to upgrade. Oh, see, this could ruin a run. Tiny Planet wants to ruin it. Ooh, actually. Oh man. Do we want to go and beat Blue Baby first? Let's see how this works first. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I have to concentrate a little bit more now. This is super cool. First time I've ever gotten this synergy, I believe. This is sweet. I'm glad I recorded this. This is real nice. I'm hoping this recording doesn't mess up because I like this one. You know, I've spoken about a ton of crap, and we've had a really good run in the background. I haven't been making too many... Oh, 6. Full health, nice. I haven't been making too many mistakes. I don't think I've made any mistakes, actually, in this run. I haven't taken anything I regret. If I would have taken the Tiny Planet there, then I would regret. Oh, don't kill him. Oh, no. Okay. I wanted to get the less than 3 upgrade. So that would have been a health upgrade. That would have been nice. So hopefully we can go now and beat Blue Baby. Okay, are you gonna pick up that? Yeah, gonna go and beat Blue Baby, and then we're gonna go and fight Mega Satan, because we're the best at this game. We won't be able to fight the Lamb because we're gonna fight Blue Baby. This is my first ever Lazarus run. Oh, we don't need to go into there, and we're doing amazingly. This is one of the runs that I'm glad I caught on camera type thing. This is super cool. Go away. Never. Oh, I don't know why I went in here. This is an awful room as well. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. There's only one of them now. Now that we won't take... Oh, okay. We may take damage. Nope. No, it's fine. No damage taken. Yeah, I'm really glad I caught this run. This is like one of my favorite runs I've had in a while. Okay, Jay, just don't take damage. Don't. Okay. Okay. We are so powerful. We are unbelievably powerful. I could do with another damage upgrade. I'm just in 2. Oh, okay. That's another. That's speed down, and we're already quite slow, but who cares? More power, more health. It's becoming obsessed now. We're all the almighty god. Piercing makes no difference whatsoever. Oh, I actually wonder what happened if we dropped our trinket. I have no idea what the wide tiers are doing right now. I doubt they're doing much. Technology is really cool. Brimstone with this would have been even cooler though. I haven't had Brimstone Ludovicio's technique yet. I'm really glad we took this item. This could have been an either really good idea or a really bad idea. And, you know, it was a good one. It was definitely a good one. Just killed her. It just killed itself. We are so powerful. We gotta make sure we don't walk into the chest at the end of the Blue Baby fight. We cannot ruin it. I mean, I probably will ruin this because I'm just awful, and this is my first chance at something great. I will just ruin it. I don't... Oh, please don't die in this room, Jay. Oh, great. Hold on, let's take more damage. I don't think I've taken enough. Oh, We could have dropped the spirit heart there. Yeah, really sorry about this, blue baby. I know you're crying, and I would be in this situation too. Because you are just an awful, awful baby. But I'm really sorry because you're dead. That must suck. Okay. Nice. Now we're gonna go on to fight an even bigger boss that I've never beaten before. Dun 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 dun. This is a really good run. It's 40. Oh. For some reason I thought, like, it was gone then. No, it's still there, okay. Whew. Imagine that, like, you guys... Oh, okay. Let's watch this animation. Oh, dude, he's gonna die. Man, you suck, Satan. You don't even know how to play this game. Oh, don't die, Jay. Don't die. Okay. What's great about this fight is there's heart drops in this fight. So that means we'll be able to get spirit hearts just from this fight. Okay. I just stand by here then. Oh, don't take damage. Don't take as little damage as you possibly can. It's the aim of the game. It's advice for any game, really. I know I'm pretty good at advice for every game. Just don't take damage. You should try it. Okay. I was about to say, Envy's either going to be a really easy boss or a really hard boss, depending on how much damage we're going to do. I'm going to go with really easy. I don't know why people are going to play them by Envy. Just killed them in like 2 seconds. So we're going to use this on... Yeah. Because, okay, this sucks. I'm not doing too great anymore. And I'm not as confident. I really wish these people would die. Oh, did we beat him? No. Oh, I thought we beat him then. No, I've never been this far in the fight. I've died long. Oh, we're doing so much damage. Oh, there's 2 of them. Why is there another one? Stop. Please. Die. 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 Don't damage me. Look how much damage we're doing. You must be mad, Satan. Yeah, look how mad you are. That's so you died. He kind of looks like he's in bed, right? Like, oh. Oh, what's up with this? Nah. Stop. Okay. This isn't... No. Oh. Do you know what? This is all just luck that I've dodged every shot so far. It's complete luck. There was no strategy to that other than... Uh-oh. Oh my god. Did we just beat it? Am I the best at the Binding of Isaac? I am. I haven't seen this before. Oh. That was quite... Oh my god, this is amazing. This is probably my best Isaac run ever. I've done so well this run. I thought to my own home, like, my luck has just done so well this run. I wish this end is making me really uncomfortable. We are now Satan, or the Fallen, or Krampus. Nice. We won. I am really pleased with that run. Now I'm hoping my PC turns off now just so everything just corrupts. That'd be great. You know? My best run ever and it just disappears. Oh, so we're just gonna skip this. So we got store credit. Yay, we unlocked something. I really hope you enjoyed that run, guys. I really enjoyed that run. Look at that, we've got a new little icon now. We beat Mega Satan. I can't believe we beat Mega Satan with freaking Lazarus. You know, I've never... Oh, wait, is that Mega Satan beat then? Does that mean... I don't know, I think that's just the chest. I don't think it pops up with anything with Mega Satan. I think I would just beat the chest with Isaac. I think that's what that is. Beat the chest for Blue Baby, beat the chest with... Yeah, there's no reason... that's not Mega Satan then. I'm looking at the top. Oh, you can't see my mouse. I can't even see my mouse cursor. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this run, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you like the video. That really helps out a lot. And comment. Tell me like, anything. Tell me, you know, what microphone you have, if you have one. And if you don't, then don't get a blue snowball. Hope you enjoyed this run, guys. See you next time. Bye.